Welcome back on my legends. I'm happy to have you guys back, and if you're new here, I'm glad to have you here. So today, this dinner time, my brother, he bought some steaks, and he just invited all my brothers and sisters and my nieces to come over, eat, have a good time. So it was a great dinner. If you like your steak medium rare, comment down below, or just comment down below how you like your steak. I just want to get to know a little bit more of you guys too. But today's video, let's talk about the cost of how much it costs to actually start Amazon. I see a lot of people posting out there that only cost $1,000 to $2,000 to start. Out of all the products that I've done, I did have about one product do about like just $1,000 in cost, but then the profit margin was very little, and the volume very little. So in this video, I'm gonna explain to you guys what I recommend you guys to start with, and I'll break down all the costs for you guys. All right, so let's get started. All right, so these are the 8 things that you need to pay for. The last 7 and 8 are just optional if you want to do it, and I'll explain more about that later. But let's get started with an Amazon selling account. So there's 2 types of accounts. There is a individual account, which is a free, but basically if you're doing FBA, you want to do a professional, which is a $4 a month account. But the thing is, you need a professional in order for you to do advertising and a lot more things. So basically from the start, when your product is getting shipped into the Amazon warehouse, just start a professional account. Alright, so next is Jungle Scout. Basically, Jungle Scout is a software we usually use to find products and to validate your product. So the Chrome extension which is the one that I highly recommend you guys use. Basically, when you find that page, I have other videos on to show you how to actually use it. But basically, a Chrome extension is $97 per year, and the web app is $39 per month. A web app basically it just filters out Amazon, but I don't really use that because a lot of people use it. But you could use it. There are still valuable products on there. But another option, which is free, takes more time. If you want to use this route, it's kind of accurate, but I would recommend doing the Chrome extension. But that is free, so if you don't want to do a paid software, you can do that as well. So next is the cost of product. So I recommend you start with about 300 products, 300 units, because in a month, it's about, if you set 10 a day, it's going to be for a whole month. Basically, you order for 1 month, so you'll be able to have enough for 1 whole month. And each unit cost is about $5 from low end. So basically, 300 units times $5 is 1,500. Shipping is anywhere from $500 to 1,500, even because it just depends on the weight, the dimension. But let's just keep it right in the middle at $1,000. It really varies. The 300 units, it varies on how much it costs per unit, and the shipping also varies too. So this is just like an average on the cost of product. So next is your logo. You can do it $5 on Fiverr, or just make it yourself. Don't stress so much about how great your logo is. You can always switch it up later, but you don't need to like make a perfect logo. Just put something on there that makes it show that you have brand authority and it belongs to you. So the next thing is a barcode. Basically, it's just $5. Just Google, find out barcode websites, and basically with $5 you can buy multiple barcodes. You only need one barcode. But just buy a couple. If it comes in a package, you can use for your next products. And then photos. This is somewhat optional, but I highly recommend it. It's about $30 to $50 per photo. $350 for 7 photos minimum, I recommend. I highly recommend you guys get professional photos done on your products, so they will look popping and they look beating your competitors. Highly recommend it. Inspection is people who are in China to actually come into the warehouse and actually inspect the product. So basically they expect it for $200 to $500. You can either do it yourself, or if the product doesn't really break, let's say you're just selling a brace, or let's say a towel, something that basically doesn't even break, it's not recommended to do it. Basically, if you want to do it, it's more for like stuff that are breakable or moving pieces, which I recommend to stay away from. But if you do it, I recommend you guys do the $200 $500 inspection, or just send it to you. You can just send it to yourself, to your house or to your office, and you can inspect it yourself and just send it to the warehouse. But that also depends on you. And this one is pay-per-click advertising, which is also optional. but also highly recommended is you can save about $200 to $500 in order for you to start advertising. So like $10 a day, so about like $300 if anything. So after all of that, the total cost that we got to, the total cost that I have put together. So Amazon seller account is $40. Jungle Scout is $30 a month. Cost of product is plus shipping is $2,500. The logo is $5. Barcode is $5. Photos is about $350. So the cost comes up to $2,939. So I recommend you have at least $3,000 to get started, or at least $3,500 if you're gonna do pay per click. So I say to be safe, have about anywhere from $3,000 to $4,000 in order for you to get started and have everything good to go. A lot of people I've seen online, a lot of people like a lot of gurus online, they're talking about like you only need 1,000 to 2,000 to start. You could, but it's the thing is it's not that. You can't really find those products as easy, or the profit margin's not gonna be that great. So to be safe, I said $3,000 to $4,000 every product to have on the side. But like I said, the most variance, the most thing that makes the biggest difference is just the cost of your product. So let's say that if it costs you $10, obviously these numbers are gonna be different. Where you're shipping, it costs you anywhere for $1,000 to $1,500. It's gonna be different. But basically, the rough number is $3,000 to $4,000 for you to get started. Yep. So that's it for the video. I have a Facebook group if you guys want to come and collaborate with other Amazon seller entrepreneurs, other legends in our group. And you can comment down below. Hit the like and subscribe button if you want to have more videos. I'll be putting you guys more tips and stuff that I've been through, mistakes, so you guys don't have to do it again or go through my own mistakes. So thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next video.